Hello, I'm Ronald Van Vollenhoven. I'm a professor of rheumatology at the Amsterdam University Medical Center in the Netherlands. And I'm here at the European Lupus Congress, and I've just had the chance to speak about a topic that I think is very interesting, which is the question if lupus really is just one disease, or could it be several diseases? Now, as many of you know, the manifestations of lupus are very, very diverse. Patients can have all kinds of different symptoms, and no two patients are alike. They're all very different. Also, the blood tests are not so similar. There are some similarities, antibody tests that are often used, but there's also differences. So you could say, well, maybe lupus is not really one disease, maybe it's several diseases. And that's always been a question, but it was never easy, never possible really to divide lupus into groups that made a real lot of sense, that would be, consistent. But now I think what we're seeing in recent years is that there are more and more studies that show that if you use molecular or cellular analyses, and they have to be somewhat sophisticated analyses, that it actually does seem that the total number of patients with lupus, that it is actually several groups of individuals who have the same underlying pathophysiology. That's the word we use for the process, for what's happening underneath. And that seems to be different for different groups. And that is very exciting, because it could be that those are really representing a distinct entity, and that then the treatments would also be more effective if we use them for the right group. This is all fairly new, and actually today there was a real discussion about it, and people are still divided in their minds about how it is. So I think it's an exciting time to be in, because we're seeing these results, and we're trying to understand how we can use this to get a deeper insight, but in the end also better treatments and better life for the patients.